That's right, you saw me do that. I threw a beach ball in the water. New copy ability. It is the ability to dig holes with my face. I love how it's completely useless in the water, too. I can make myself bigger. Please laugh. I've become the warp pipe. So we have a problem. I can't get down here. I thought the drill ability would allow me to drill under things, but it looks like I can't do anything here. I was tricked. It was a total deception. I just want my money back. Am I having another smooth brain moment? I seriously have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to climb up on top of this and then drill. What do you want from me? Oh, wait, it's literally telling me the answer on the bottom right corner of the screen. Normal treasure. You mean in this portal that leads into what I assume to be an alternate dimension, I'll just find regular treasure. Quite frankly, I think it's a waste of time. I wanted questions I had about the universe answered, but no, it's just gold. It's just doubloons. Knowledge is priceless. You mean I could actually go faster the whole time? That's incredible. Wish I knew about it sooner. Now, I'm wondering, is it possible to actually change the camera angle? I mean, only slightly. Milk. Alright, we got a ballerina duck. I drank all the milk, I'm sorry. Hey, no, don't suck me in! Don't suck me in! Alright, I got one of the challenges. Avoid the spikes in the secret room. So I already got it. So what were to happen if I just decided, hey, I want to jump on these spikes? Will it actually get retracted? Will I actually lose it? I want to see. I just love Kirby's response when he gets hit by the spikes. Just a, eh. What if one of the challenges is I'm supposed to sit on a bench? No, it's not. Alright, so now I'm just flying through the sky in classic Kirby formula. It's like Star Fox in a way, where I'm just like flying around and spinning. That's the only comparison. Trust me, it was all part of the grand plan. Whoa, they got a pastry shop now! They're obviously helping to launder money for the flying squirrel thing that looks like that one Pokemon from Gen 5. I want cake! Look, viewers, I know my HP is completely full, but, you know, this max tomato right here, it's really speaking to me right now. I want one. This was a total waste of money. You know the worst part? I could have taken it with me to go. I could have, like, used it in a pinch for an emergency situation, but I just decided to eat it. So where do you think he puts those scrolls? Kirby's got a cactus on his head now.
Kirby watches silently in judgment.
With a cactus on his head. You know, I have some really good news. There's a bug in my room and it just flew past me. You better not land on my head, I swear to God. If you do, I will scream. Not out of fear, but out of genuine fury. Ooh, a secret dungeon. Where all the BDSM happens. I just wanted to remind you that I'm playing a Kirby game while I'm saying that. Question, are stairs allowed to go into the water? Yes. No. Well, technically yes, but they'll just drown immediately. How could this have happened? I died in a Kirby game. I gotta eat 3 tins of fish. No one told me I had to eat 3 tins of fish. You know what's inside of a tin of fish? I'll tell you what. It's sardines, right? Is that what they're called? Sardines? They smell. Like a lot. To the point where it's kind of traumatizing. Except not really, but the smell is still very much bad. I must eat the sardines! Even if I risk falling into a whirlpool! Ah! 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 And the next boss battle is it going to be with the sexy cat? No, it's just going to be with Wispy Wood's chubby uncle from Hawaii. They stand absolutely no chance. Look at my moves. All I gotta do is just keep button mashing like I did with the other guy. I know this is a fake out. I'm gonna go right up to the Waddle Dees and then suddenly, pow! Jump scare from the boss. See? It wasn't really a jump scare. There could be a way to cheese the boss. All I gotta do is just get really, really close to it. And then just hold B like this with the cutter ability. Actually, no, it didn't work. And it also has the ability to create walls. Actually, it's not really a cheese. It's doing like a very small amount of damage. Happy to meet Wispy Wood's extended family from an alternate dimension. Seriously, he's got family from across the multiverse. His dad lives on a different planet? That's amazing. I now have the ability to upgrade my ranger ability. It's just gonna be Kirby with a machine gun, isn't it? Well, I hope it is. We have an educated Waddle Dee. Wise Waddle Dee. Yeah, just because you went to Harvard doesn't make you wise. You become wise through experience. Bragging that you're from a university doesn't make you any more intelligent. It makes you less intelligent. No, I just get 2 guns. Are you kidding me? I'm disappointed. Oh, okay, I take it back. It is definitely slightly akin to a machine gun. Alright, so we got a carnival or something over here. I should fit in perfectly. Wait, is this the level with the sexy cat boss? I think it is. Oh, hey, look, it's a duck. Ooh, shiny carrot. It's just like a regular carrot. You know, I just felt like being a daredevil for a second. Monkey! I ate the monkey and now I know how to swing hammers. So many choices. Do I go through this door or do I go up that door? I'm gonna go up this one because this one probably takes me to somewhere more dangerous and, you know, I'm a bit of a thrill seeker. Takes me to the hot dog. Can't believe I missed the fox. And now I'm on the roller coaster. Actually, I've become the roller coaster. I have a very phallus shape. So you know what I think about Elden Ring? I think it's got nothing on Kirby. Like, you know, I think Kirby is like a much more challenging experience. You know what I mean? Like in Elden Ring, you just roll around, but in Kirby, you just you jump and then you swing the hammer. Plus, Kirby can inflate in this. Can you inflate in Elden Ring? No, you can't. I'm gonna make all this stuff short circuit. Can you do that in Elden Ring? I don't think so. Imagine someone unironically thinking that Kirby is harder than Elden Ring, or any Soulsborne games. It's like we have this paradoxical situation where there's someone who can just play a Soulsborne game super easily, and yet they can only play Soulsborne games. Now, they play like something like Kirby's Dream Land, for example, they just get so stressed out they can't even play it. I just had to make sure they were innocent. Wait, there actually is a way to distinct whether a Kirby character is good or bad. You gotta take into consideration the first 2 letters of their name. It has to be M and A. If it's M and A, obviously, they have ulterior motives. I don't know what the name of this other character is, though, because I don't pay attention to many things. Okay, that was, surprisingly very quick. It's time for some more Mario Kart! Oh no, I didn't save the Waddle Dee because I wasn't fast enough. You know, who cares about Waddle Dees? All that matters is the adventure we went on. It's never about the destination, it's always about the journey. The destination is rescuing all the Waddle Dees, but I don't care about the destination.
Oh, this is so scary. I don't know if I can do this yet.
Look at the fear in my eyes. Even with a weapon, I'm like so scared. Ah! Look at me. Now I'm a light bulb. That's actually like really scary when you think about it. You know how when you touch a light bulb, it gets really hot and it can burn your hand if you're not careful? There's a light bulb in Kirby's mouth right now. Just exactly how many lumens are just surging through his skin? You're absolutely right, viewer in chat. Like, you're absolutely right. Kirby is a primordial entity who cannot even feel remotely any pain. The only ones who feel pain, besides me just right then and there, are his enemies. Some say if you look carefully at Kirby's opponents that you can see a twinge of fear in their eyes. They're trying their best to hide it, but you can tell throughout the battle that they're slowly unraveling. You know I was gonna take that hot dog, right? You can't have it. Y'all just a bunch of ghosts. Lost souls that were once victims of Kirby. Now, this is a very interesting test right over here. Now we have to figure out what is real and what is fake. And obviously right over here is what's real. Alright, so which copy ability am I gonna get? Am I gonna get something great or am I gonna get something just absolutely ridiculously dumb? You just gave me the ice ability. I can do you one better. Vending machine. I have a big sword now. See all maidens try to get me. That's what I think of your stupid degree. I'm gonna go to the carnival with a massive sword. That's what I think of your stupid security.
It's a fun time in the carnival, swinging my sword around. I'm gonna go to the place where you try to like break bowling balls with the baseball, but I'm just gonna chuck my gargantuan sword at it, and then I'm gonna get a plushie.
No, don't call it a pussy. Don't make this about, you know, something weird. Alright? Why does everybody on the internet have to keep doing these things? Just go outside, read a book. Or do both. It's an innocent plushie of like a lion or something. But still, look at this lion plush. It's got like it's got abs. And it looks a little too handsome. Haha. That's how it's done. In order to win, you need to cheat. Let me guess. I have a crazy theory about something. I think it's just out of this world. It may not even be believable. But the second I go this way, like a freaking truck or something is just gonna come out of here and go after me. Or maybe a boulder in clown makeup. Nah. Technically, I was right. Clear stage without stepping on any mud. Dude, man, every time I see a thing of mud, I have to stomp on it. And now, it's time for things to get a little catty, one might say. Get your water ready. It's important that you remain hydrated and you don't think about this upcoming boss in a particular way. Just don't. I swear to God, if anything lewd is said in chat, I'm gonna flip out. I'm just gonna flip my shit. Don't you dare. Hey, don't cut into me like that. Alright, now we're in phase 2. What's gonna happen? Oh, okay, so now she's on fire a little bit. But not really. She also has knives. I have to admit, this boss is absolutely massacring me right now. Just kidding. Hey, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you not to get weird in chat. And then you do. Okay, so you guys just have a coliseum now. You guys are like bloodthirsty nutcases. This is probably where I'm gonna be battling the palette swaps. Oh, and it's Meta Knight. Meta Knight's just here. I can enter tournaments and battle a rush of former bosses. I'm gonna enter this tournament now. The Meta Knight Cup. Obviously the weakest cup in the entire game. Because, you know, Meta Knight, compared to me, He's a total beta. Oh, okay, it looks like we're fighting the lewd cat again. You can't hurt me. I've basically been fighting the exact same bosses that I did originally. Something about this feels sacrilege. Like, I'm supposed to fight all of the other bosses in the base game before this. And then I'm supposed to play the game again as another character, and then do the true arena where all the bosses are way more aggressive. I'm reading the Bible after this. I just learned something. Kirby can do a Dark Souls roll. What the hell? I wish I knew this beforehand. Alright, it's time to fight the, champion. Let me guess. It's gonna be King Dedede, right? I'm assuming it's gonna be King Dedede. Yeah, that's King Dedede right over there. If I had the yo-yo ability, you'd be so screwed right now. Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna do that same thing from last time, where you drop rocks on the stadium, you cheating little bitch. Oh, what's this? The tornado attack? Those aren't tornadoes. I gotta say, that's quite a downgrade from, you know, previous battles we've had over the years. I beat him. He was really easy. So yeah, I can upgrade my sword ability again and make it into the likeness of Meta Knight. Imagine if it was just an aesthetic change and there wasn't really anything else. Nope, there's definitely some new content over here. Really makes me wonder how much extra content there is. Why is there a giant pencil on my head? And the next world is an ice level. I wonder if the grounds are gonna be really slippery. Seems like London. And as I've read on a Facebook article, the grounds of London are very slippery. Very dangerous for Americans like myself. I'm still trying to process the fact that Waddle Dees now canonically have voices. And it sounds like that. Why do I feel like that after I play this game, like when the whole playthrough is absolutely done, I'm gonna start hearing like the actual Waddle Dee noises. I've been hearing them in my sleep. Every morning, every night, I hear. I know it says for me to go left, but what happens if I were to follow my instincts and go right instead? What would happen? Oh, yes, that would happen, of course. Now imagine going into a subway and the ground was slippery. Man, that'd be great. At least salt the grounds, my man. Salt the grounds. See, you see what I mean? Like right here. This is just criminal negligence. Stand on top of 2 trains. I like trains.
Yeah, I gotta get to the trolley so I can go back home to me wife and tell her how miserable of a day I had in the subway.
Honey, there was just a bunch of fucking ice on the ground. They didn't even bother trying to clean it. And then just a bunch of monkeys showed up with hammers and they started throwing them at me. And you think the monkeys were bad? There was just suddenly a bunch of ice spikes coming down from the ceiling, and I had to like keep a sharp eye out for them. Yes, honey, that was a pun. I know it wasn't a good pun.
Honey, why do you have a piece of paper that says the word divorce on it?
Honey, I'm barely hanging on by a thread. I only have less than half of my hit points left. Come on, I'm just trying to get over to the sushi. Come on, I just want it. Please. Please, I love sushi, it's just too delicious. What has happened to my depth perception? I can't get over there. I always keep thinking, hey, there's gonna be some extra content somewhere over here. Like I see like an open alleyway or whatever, and then it's like, dude, I can go over here, but it turns out, nope, there's just an invisible wall. It reminds me of my favorite quote from Matsuhiro Sakurai. We do a little trolling.
I remember the time when you went out and you flicked your pencil at the teacher? Remember when you went to the principal's office and then you flicked a pencil at him? And then you got detention and then you just, you know, threw a pencil at the person running the detention center? And then you went to a federal prison? because, you know, people like to blow things out of proportion. Even though you're still being held accountable for throwing pencils to begin with.
Remember when the government kidnapped you and they performed experiments on you because they were trying to move your consciousness into a pencil?